Hello students, in today's class we will discuss about congruent triangle of this chapter which is related to class 9th. And before discussing this topic congruent triangle, we will again revise few basic concept of triangle which we already studied in our junior classes. So what is triangle? We start with triangle. What is triangle? A triangle is a simple closed figure made up of three line segment. Okay, suppose here one triangle given ABC. So in this triangle, in triangle ABC, there must be three sides. So three sides, it is a polygon which is enclosed by three sides, made up of three sides. So triangle ABC has three sides, angle A, angle B, angle C. Okay, three sides, you can write here name, three side AB, BC, AC. Triangle you can write angle BAC, angle ACB and angle ABC, or the same you write angle BAC means angle A, angle ACB means angle C, and angle ABC means angle A. And in any triangle there must be three vertices also. Three vertices. So what are the three vertices here? Vertex A, B and C. So this vertex are the point where the two adjacent sides of a triangle meet. So here in this triangle three vertices, there A, B and C are the three vertices. So here side AB and AC meet at point A, so A is the vertex. Similarly AB and BC meet at point B, so B is the vertex, and AC and BC meet at point C, so C is also a vertex. So there are three vertices. So this is the basic concept of triangle. Next we will discuss about median and altitude of triangle. What is it? What is median? So median of a triangle is the line segment. Median in this triangle ABC, suppose we are discussing about this triangle ABC. So in any triangle, median of a triangle is the line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of opposite side. So suppose if you are taking vertex A and opposite of this vertex A, which one is the opposite side? BC. So if we join from this point A to the opposite side of BC, and if this AD is median, so this median divides this opposite side into two equal parts. So BD must be equals to CD. So here AD is median. So therefore BD must be equals to CD. So simply AD is the median for this triangle. In the same way, in any triangle there must be three median. We can draw maximum three median. Suppose if we draw from vertex B, and what is the opposite side of vertex B? So AC is the opposite side. So if you drop median from this, so this side must be equals to this side. So BD, give the name ABCD. Suppose this is E. In the same way, if we drop from vertex C to the opposite side AB, so this F suppose. So CF is the median. So here AD is the median. In the same way, BE is the median. So if BE is the median, then also therefore if B is the median, then AE is equals to EC. In the same way, if CF is the median, then BF is equals to AF. So basically median of a triangle divides the opposite side. Now if we draw from vertex, so opposite side of the vertex, then this median divides the opposite side into two equal parts. So this length is equals to this length. One more thing here, the point where all these three lines intersected, suppose this is the point, we give the name O. So this point O where all the three median intersected each other, this point of intersection is called centroid. So O is the centroid. Generally we denote centroid by letter G. So here O is the centroid of triangle. And this centroid divides the lines, this median into 2:1 ratio. And this O divides the each median into 2:1 ratio. So centroid of a triangle divides each median. Centroid of triangle divide each median in 2:1 ratio. So 2:1 ratio means we can therefore write AO is to OD is equals to 2:1. Similarly, you can write BO is to OE is equals to 2:1. And similarly, we can write CO is to OF is equals to 2:1. All these properties of median we will use when we will solve question in congruency chapter. Next, we will discuss the basic concept of altitude. So now we will discuss about altitude. What is altitude? So an altitude of a triangle is perpendicular drawn from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite side. So suppose in this triangle ABC, from vertex A, if we drop perpendicular AD on the opposite side BC, then this AD is called the altitude. In the same way as in median we saw, we can how many altitude we can draw in any triangle? So maximum 3 we can drop. So suppose from vertex B, if we drop altitude on the opposite side AC, so A, B, C, D, E. So B is the altitude. In the same way, from point C, if we drop, then this A, B, C, D, E, F means CF is the altitude. So in altitude, there the point where the all three altitude meets together or intersect together, that point is called orthocenter. So that point is called orthocenter, and this we denote by suppose O. So in this triangle, O is the here 3 altitude in triangle ABC, and what are they? AD, BE and CF. So a triangle has 3 altitude, and all the 3 altitude are always congruent. And the point where they meet or intersect each other, that is called orthocenter. So O is orthocenter. So this is all about altitude. And here this angle where it drops perpendicular, it means here angle BEA and angle BEC must be 90. In the same way, angle ADB and angle ADC must be 90. Similarly, CFB and CFA must be 90. So this concept of altitude we will use this concept while we are discussing questions related to congruency. So this is all about altitude. Now 2 or 3 more things which is related to basic concept of triangle we will discuss here. Suppose if all the side of triangle are of different length, so its angles also different in measure. So this you know. Second point, the greater angle has greater side opposite to it. Third, if any two sides of a triangle are equal, the angle opposite to them are also equal. This is also very common basic concept. Suppose if the two triangles, their two sides equal, so their angle must be equal. Opposite angle also must be equal. Suppose PQR. So if in this triangle PQ is equals to PR. So angle PQR also must be equals to angle PRQ. So this concept you must remember. If the two sides are equal, their opposite angle must be equal. If any two angles, just vice versa of this also true. Suppose if the triangle ABC here and this angle B is equals to angle C. Suppose angle B is equals to angle C. So therefore we can write AB is equals to AC. So their opposite sides also must be equal. Suppose if all the sides of a triangle are equal, then all the angles equal. So if all the three angles equal, all the three sides equal, all the three sides equal, all the three angles equal. So this is the basic concept which is related to triangle. Now we will start discussing important theorem that is related to congruent triangle and what symbol we will use for that, what are the conditions that we will discuss. What is congruent triangles? So congruent triangles means if suppose two triangles are given and their side lengths, corresponding angles are equal, then they are said to be congruent. So two triangles are said to be congruent to each other if all the sides and angles of one triangle are equal to other triangle, then it is congruent. Suppose here angle A is equals to angle P, angle B is equals to angle Q, and angle C is equals to angle R, then they are said to be congruent. Sides also equal, must be equal. So this side equals to, suppose this side equals to this side, and this side equals to this side. So this is congruent triangle. And according to angles we will decide that which is the corresponding side. Suppose in this angle A and angle P is given equal. So corresponding to this means if these are the corresponding angle, their opposite side is which? BC, and its opposite side is QR. So BC and QR also must be equal if they are congruent. Suppose this angle equals to this angle. So according to this, if they are the corresponding angle, which one is the corresponding side? So this side AB and PQ is the corresponding side. In the same way, if this and this are the these are the equal angle, suppose B and Q, they are the corresponding angle, then their opposite side AC and P are equal to each other. So congruent means all the three sides and all the three angles must be equal to each other. And for congruency, we use one symbol. Suppose if ABC and PQR, triangle PQR is congruent. So how we will represent this? So we can write, if they are congruent, we will write triangle ABC congruent to. For congruency, we use this symbol, congruent to triangle PQR. So this symbol we will use for congruency. In place of this, we can write congruent to also. So this is the symbol we use everywhere. Congruent triangles always coincides by superposition. Suppose if you keep this ABC on this triangle PQR, then it will cover completely this triangle. Suppose if you take and put on this ABC, then it will cover completely. It means congruent triangles always coincides by superposition. Next important point related to this is, in congruent triangles, the three the sides and angles that coincides by superposition are called corresponding side and corresponding angles. That already we discussed also. Suppose if this and this angle equal, this and this angle equal, this and this angle. So when you keep according to that only, suppose this on this, this on this, and this angle on this, then only it superimpose and this cover this triangle. It means they are congruent. So the corresponding side lie opposite to the equal angle and corresponding angle lie opposite to the equal side. In congruent triangles, corresponding parts are equal. So corresponding parts are equal. So if in any question we proved that the two triangles are congruent, so we can write what? Corresponding part. Suppose if the two angles already given that they are equal to each other and we proved the triangle that they are congruent. So what we write? We can write corresponding part of congruent triangles are equal. So therefore third angle also equal. And we represent this by CP, CTC. So you note here one point how to write about this in so note here one point in congruent triangle. In congruent triangle we are representing triangle by this symbol. Congruent triangle, corresponding parts are equal. Are equal. We write in short and for this we write in short CP, CT, C. We write in short CP, CT, C for corresponding part of congruent triangle. So this is all about basic concept of congruent triangle. Now we will discuss the conditions related to this. Now we will discuss the condition for congruency of a triangle. So there are mainly 5 conditions according to which we decide the given two triangles are congruent or not, and in this chapter all the question based on this concept, these 5 conditions. So we start with the first condition. So first condition is triple S congruency. What is it? So SSS means it stands for side, side, side. So the 3 sides are equal. It means 3 sides are equal. So suppose if the triangle given here and here this side equals to this side, this side equals to this side, this side equals to this side. So the 3 corresponding sides equal in these two triangles. It means they are congruent by SSS congruency we can write. Second is ASA congruency. And one more thing here, if the 3 sides are equal and they proved congruent by SSS, it means their 3 corresponding angles also equal. So if we prove that these 3 sides equal, the remaining 3 angles here and here must be equal. So see here, ASA. Second is the ASA condition. According to ASA condition, 2 angles and the included side are equal. Here written what? Included side are equal. 2 angles must be equal to corresponding angle and the side which lies between these 2 angles equal to the other triangles. Suppose by example you can see here in this triangle and in this triangle, if the 2 angles means suppose this angle equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle, and in between this, which side? This is the side, and in between this is the side, and this side equal. So if these two angles and the side which lies between this and this are equal, it means the two triangles are congruent according to ASA, angle side angle congruency. So if they proved congruent, it means the other angle also equal. So this angle also equal, this angle, this side, this side, this side, this side also equal to each other. Third condition is SAS. SAS means side angle side congruency. So side angle side means two sides and the included angle are equal. This time the two sides and the included angles are equal. Suppose there are two triangles, this is given, and here this side equals to this side and this side equals to this side and this angle equals to this angle. It means this side equal, this side equal, and in between this angle, in between these two sides, this angle equal. So by SAS, side angle side property, we can say that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now the third condition is angle side congruency. So according to this, angle side means two angle and an opposite side are equal. By diagram I will try to understand. Suppose this is the two triangles given. Okay, so in this triangle, suppose if this angle equal to this angle equals to this angle, and in between this side and in between this side, apart from this side which is not included between this angle, these two remaining side, this and this, any of the side, suppose either this or this and this are equal, then it is said to be congruent by angle side congruency. Means just in a sequence, angle side. So two angles and an opposite sides are equal. So opposite side means what? Here two angle this and this, two angle this and this, and opposite of this angle this side, opposite of this angle this side are equal, or either opposite of this angle this side, opposite of this angle this side. So then they are said to be congruent by angle side congruency. So here given this and this, so they are said to be congruent. Now the fourth condition is, this is also very important condition, RHS, right hand side congruency. It stands for right hand side congruency. It means it is must be related to right angle triangle, and we know about right angle triangle. What is it? Right angle triangle is a triangle in which one of the angle must be 90 degree. So according to RHS condition, a right angle, the hypotenuse and another side are equal. So try to understand through diagram. Suppose here one right angle, another right angle given. So in these two triangle, 90 degree, and here given what? A right angle, the hypotenuse and the other side. Hypotenuse means this side which is opposite to 90 degree is always called hypotenuse, which is opposite to 90 degree always called hypotenuse. So this side must be equal to this side. Hypotenuse must be equal and one of the side, either this or this and this. If any of the other side are equal, then they are said to be congruent by RHS. It means in any right angle triangle, if hypotenuse and one of the other side are equal, then they are said to be congruent according to RHS congruency, right hand side congruency. So they are said to be congruent. So RHS means they are right hand side congruency, a right angle, the hypotenuse and the another side are equal. So this is all about the basic concept that we discussed related to congruency. In next chapter we will discuss few questions which is based on these conditions and which is related to congruency. So for this class I stop here. Thank you.